on this. I'm with Kath Coman, Principal of St Luke's Primary School at Revesby in Sydney, beautiful Sydney, Australia. And recently we've done some work together, and I'm really curious to see what the end result has been and what the progression has been since we've done that, Kath. So welcome, how are you today?
Oh, I'm really well, thanks. Thanks for having me here, Carrie. It's lovely to talk to you.
Great. So tell me, what's been the outcome of our work together around emphasising and amplifying a coaching culture across your school community and your leadership team?
Well, I think doing the professional learning together, having you out on site and working with us on our needs for our school problems and our school celebrations was really wonderful, because you got to really know the team and what we needed to do to move forward. We decided to change the structure of the school in the way the grade coaches work. So we appointed grade coaches rather than just have a supervisor of a grade or somebody who checked in with the grade, and they actually became coaches. So they've been trained as coaches, and what they do is they're in the classroom. They've got a lot of extra time out of the class. So they're 3 days working as a grade coach and 2 days in the class, in their own class. And so they're placed on the grade that they're the coach of. So they spend a lot of time working in the grade, across the grade, and they set up co-teaching, collaborative planning based on the needs of the grade at the time. So whatever professional learning we're doing, they're driving the professional learning back in their grade, and they're finding moments with the teachers to sit and coach with them. That might be about a behaviour of a child, or it might be the educational progress of a child. It might be a problem that the teacher's feeling that they're having working with parents. So they sit and they coach those people before they go and go into it themselves. So the teachers are really feeling empowered and confident that they can take on the challenges.
Oh, Kath, this is great news. You've really got a coaching habit running, haven't you? And I know we used, applied a lot of Michael Bungay-Stainer's work, Coaching Habit and the Advice Trap. They do 2 little golden booklets that we all can use. But I think the wonderful result of all this is that you as a leadership team were able to discern what you wanted and where you wanted to go. So you really had the future in mind. And so you've got new leaders across the grades. And what would be some of their reflections, do you think, on or their insights into how they're leading at the moment?
I think they're leading, because they're leading in the grade they're working with, they have a really good understanding of the people they're working with. And I think that makes it easier for them to do the job they're doing, because they're one of the team. So they're coaching from within. They're not coaching as somebody externally coming in and almost supervisory. That whole concept of supervisory has gone, and it's very much equals working together and trying to improve practice in whatever way. But what we also did, we had a book club for the staff, and I just put it out and said, who would like to learn about coaching? And we're looking at the text, The Advice Trap, and we'd done a little bit of coaching before, and I had 14 staff volunteer to be part of a book club. And I remember them saying, oh, so this is what you do to us. We know it now. So is that going to disadvantage you? And I said, absolutely not. That means you can coach yourselves. You can go through those reflection points yourself. So that's another aspect that I think made it better, because we've had a number of people who understand exactly what we're trying to do when we keep asking those questions and digging deeper, and what else, and what's the real problem here, and getting to the bottom of the things with the teachers. They understand why we're doing what we're doing, and they're almost sometimes self-reflecting through themselves to get to that point.
Oh, what a brilliant way. You're getting some awesomeness out of the process, out of the professional learning that you put in place for your team, but you can see the ripple effect, can't you? It's fabulous. And that's what we really want when you're leading a group of people. You want self-empowered, self-directed leaders as well, because many of them are young. You've got great young staff, and it's fabulous. And then you've got results that are then reflecting on the student achievements, because that's what we're all about. Kath,
it's made our case management a lot easier too, because the teacher's in there all the time across the grade, working across the grade. So the case management has become a lot easier, and we're seeing the results, particularly in reading and maths, improve.
Oh, Fantastic. Oh, look, we're going to continue our professional association over the years, but well done you. You've been an advocate of a coaching habit for such a long time now, and you're really reaping the rewards. So well done you. Thanks for your time, Kath. Well,
Thanks very much.